Hello everybody, CephalonKet here, back with more SWTOR with our Jedi Knight, and we are going to continue playing Shadow of Revan. We're going to do Forged Alliances Part 2. So let's begin. We also received mail. Mute your friend is keeping a low profile. Isotope. Theron Shan. Every Jedi matters, but losing a member of the Jedi Council is especially hard. The Empire's despicable attack on our home, Master Auric Trales took his last breath. He is one with the Force now and lives through us and our deeds. I wish I had been there, as I'm sure you do, but we cannot allow ourselves to become mired in regret. We must continue. I love that she gives me some money too, that's very nice. Alright, let's continue. I got the Manan stronghold, but I haven't done anything with it. Hello, Theron.
Hey, I just called T3 to have him find you, and he said you were already on the way. That's some impressive timing.
What are you doing here, Theron?
Digging, just like I said I would. Let me show you what I've got so far. Colonel Derek commanded our strike on Korriban, supposedly to gather valuable intelligence data, none of which has been turned over to the SIS. This is the Sith you spoke to on Tython, Darth Arkus, member of the Dark Council, organizer of the attack on the Jedi Temple.
You found a connection between them.
Yes. They've both been paying visits to the same genetics lab in an underwater facility here on Manan. They're headed down there again as we speak.
You should have called sooner.
How long were you planning to wait before you contacted me? This is a major threat.
I wanted more than just circumstantial evidence, and I got it. With Derek and Arkus working together, the timing of the attacks makes perfect sense. They weren't really attacks at all, they were robberies.
Robberies? What do you mean?
The Imps hauled something out of the Jedi Temple just before you got there. A few security hollows were still working, so I got a shot of it. Derek's top guy, Commander Jensen, grabbed something similar on Korriban. I ran the images through some databases. They were pieces of ancient Rakata technology.
This gets crazier every minute.
Ancient technology, galactic conspiracies, secret labs? Should we get our heads checked?
I probably wouldn't believe it either if I hadn't seen all the evidence for myself. I'm pretty sure Derek and Arkus have brought their Rakata tech to the lab. You're gonna have to go in and figure out exactly what they're doing with it. There. I've arranged transport to get you in, but security will probably come after you with more than smiles. Don't let them slow you down. While you're searching the lab for Arkus and Derek, I'm gonna meet with one last contact. I think she might have some interesting intel for us.
She?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Good luck down there.
Hey SCP, I was waiting for the cutscene to end. How are you? Awesome. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. How was your Christmas? Do you celebrate? Oh, that was fast.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Me and your my dog. Awesome. I was working on Christmas. So I was working, took a nap with Mando, my dog, and that was basically it.
And patched into the lab's tracking systems. But
Looks like Arcus and Derek are still inside. There's a security checkpoint ahead that can grant you access to the rest of the facility. Transmitting coordinates now.
You should send pictures of your doggy for research.
Embrace the power.
We have on the Discord channel, we have a topic called Mando and Pals, and everybody sends their pet pictures, so you should definitely do that and see cute doggies and cats and stuff. Of course you don't have to. Do you know SWTOR? Do you know Star Wars The Old Republic?
Interesting. I'm seeing records of a prisoner here, someone named Jakaro. I bet he can share some interesting stories with us. Looks like my contact's here. The chief of security is just ahead of you. Watch your step.
Keeping. Huh. You can see me. You've seen spoilers or like Mando? Like with Mando?
Konfices von Kira Kranban. Rachi Elisekis Lahason. Verbia Kanig Tom Peregrin.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Size at Utan Raman. Abja Irota. Kisit.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Huge upgrade. Yeah, hold on. I got a message. All right. Yeah.
Greetings. My master compliments your impressive skill and would like to share his appreciation for this noble rescue.
This is hardly the time for embellished translations. I'm sure your master would agree.
Oh dear. Please let us out of here. We beg you.
You just slow me down.
The security here is a joke. If you were bad enough to get caught, you'll just get in the way.
My esteemed Master Jakaro is a specialist in discreet cargo delivery. I am his translator, C2D4. former servant of Ribbon's Queen Lena of... Yes, well. Jakaro was contracted by a Selkath geneticist, Garima, to deliver certain medical equipment, perfectly legal, to this facility. But once the delivery was made, payment was never rendered. Instead, we were imprisoned and interrogated by two very unpleasant individuals.
Colonel Derek and Darth Arcus?
We were never introduced. Very rude, to be perfectly honest. After the interrogation, they told Garima to use us as fodder for some kind of experiments.
I don't know SCP. Darth Nihilus? I don't know. You're already weird.
I doubt Garima could do anything to make you stranger than you already are.
I'm not sure how to interpret that remark.
Your story checks out. Just did a little digging on these two. Charges against them both for smuggling, disorderly conduct, assault.
Even the droid?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Never mind.
Well, whatever they may have done, my contact has a good feeling about them. Thinks they might come in handy. Let's see if she's right.
Don't make me regret this.
You'd better not betray us. I'll be watching you.
Oh, Angie. Oh, I haven't played KOTOR 2.
Oh, you have nothing at all to worry about. Thank you.
I had started playing KOTOR 1, but I had stopped because I was getting dizzy because of the, it's old school and the camera was being weird. I don't know.
I've been slicing the facility files and I keep finding references to the Order of Shasa, some pack of Force-using Selkath. They aren't Jedi or Sith. I'm still not sure how they tie into all of this, but I imagine you're going to run into them. Be careful.
I downloaded some mods to make it better, but then I couldn't make it work with streaming, so I was like, eh. I would have to play offline. Oops. Oh. So this is the online version of the Old Republic. It has different storylines and it's in the future, after KOTOR 1 and 2. And it's pretty darn good.
I'm registering some tech near you that reads like it's from the Rakata. See if you can't open up the network for me. I'll slice in and take a look.
Oh, your dog is so cute. Aww. Amazing. Why did you focus me? Did you?
You survive. understand why your council controls you. What I'll never comprehend is why you let them.
Excuse me. Hee. Aw.
Embrace the power.
Konfises von Kira Kranvan.
Let's do it.
Atja Irota.
He's throwing his goo.
Akele Teka Zokas Hoge Medne. Nasremedet. Vadjog Haj Lando. Minden Tarta.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Vadjog Haj Lando. Minden Tarta.
Yeah.
Greetings. We haven't met in person, but your associate asked me to contact you while he's busy with his scanning equipment. Apparently, he's picking up powerful energy readings from Garima's laboratory. Readings consistent with Rakata technology. Theron and I agree that this is a dangerous sign. Whatever is going on in that lab, please do your best to stop it.
Are you Garima?
Az igaz gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazigazdak.
You need to stop what you're doing and answer my questions.
As uge freda leg job as ureg viko had merd akisok.
I want to know what Derek and Arcus are planning. What are you doing here?
Volte sak vet ut azo negre. Akon ivolomar. Meg bis hato sad meg. Seze meles nehes volt felis mermi. Ogene kunk. Toleras ege mas fonal es. Mege iteletet.
Improved atmosphere. Yeah, it's a very... Oh shit.
Atenger failenes as edges. Folio semisem. Ugenezet key.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Before he has a chance to betray us again!
Yeah, improved atmosphere is a nice, subtle mod. I think I've seen some changes in loadering so far, and I really like it. Like, improves the game in a way that it feels like it was always there, you know? Go ahead and kill him.
He's all yours, Jakaro. We're done with him.
Well, that explains the dead guards.
I knew I sensed someone familiar.
I told you to let it go. You did your part. None of this concerns you.
You're dead.
If you think that shield is going to protect you from me, you're wrong.
It doesn't have to hold for long.
I see you killed poor Garima. It's too bad. He would have enjoyed seeing us put the first of our infinite army to work.
We're working for the good of the entire galaxy. The Republic, the Empire, everyone. We can't let you interfere.
Feel free to die before the facility reaches crush depth. It will probably be more comfortable that way.
Hello again. I'm afraid that all of the emergency pods have been ejected, and all hatches leading back to the facility entrance are sealed. Fortunately, I procured a small watercraft for just this eventuality. The autopilot should have it docked at a hatch near your location shortly. Please hurry. The cyborg champion is after you. I can sense its power from here. It's considerable. Your time is short. Be merciless.
Hell yeah.
Show it you will not back down.
Hey. Up. Hey, come here. Come here.
Keep going. You can do this. It's on the offensive.
No, don't push me away.
power of the Sith.
Steel yourselves! It's on the offensive.
Whoa! Stop pushing me!
Good! Don't let up! Done it.
You're done.
Excellent work. Now let's get you back to the surface.
Apologies, but the remote docking procedure isn't quite finished.
You're a Sith.
But not your enemy. Not today. Now, are you interested in a ride back, or would you prefer to swim?
Let's go.
Sith or not, I won't turn down a helping hand.
I do appreciate a pragmatic mind. And there we are. Your transportation is ready. Safe travels.
Right. Double XP, baby. Hello.
I just think it might put everyone at ease if you ditch the lightsaber.
Is that really necessary? Surely I'm not as intimidating as you imply.
Sith can't be trusted, except my pal over there.
Deception is one of the key weapons in the Sith arsenal.
You trust him, and lying is the core of his profession. Couldn't Lana Beniko, terrifying Lord of the Sith, earn the same trust?
Arcus manipulated her and her people, same as Derek did to us. She's already shared a lot of good intel. Based on your work in the lab, we know that Arcus and Derek are working together, manipulating both sides for some third party.
They're Revanites, members of the Order of Revan, a secretive cult that's had its claws in the Empire for many years. It seems they've pierced the Republic now as well.
Revan?
I'm not sure I've ever heard of this Revan.
What?
person.
No! You've heard of Revan, you slut?
Is that... You
are based
there?
Let's expose them.
They won't be so secretive once we tell everyone what they've been doing.
All of the physical evidence went down with the lab. How would we convince anyone?
We know the Revanites have highly placed moles in both the Republic and the Empire. That means we have no idea who we can really trust.
Then it's up to us to stop them.
My master, the incomparable Star Captain Jakaro.
Is more interested in action than discussion, and this is his translator, C2D4.
Former interpreter for Her Eminence, Queen Leda of Onderon.
Yeah, we got that earlier. All of it.
I saw your list of known accomplices earlier. Quite impressive. Could any of them help us find where these traitors might be hiding? Superb. Then if Theron agrees...
Go ahead and get the ship prepped. I'll cover our tracks and catch up.
Very well. It's been a pleasure meeting you. May the Force ever serve you.
You'd better travel separately. If the Revanites put a tail on us, they won't know which to follow.
We can't trust a Sith.
Lana isn't our ally, Theron. She's going to betray us sooner or later.
You're probably right, but for now, she can be useful. The Revanites are just as dangerous to the Empire as they are to us. We're going to need allies, even if they aren't as trustworthy as we'd like. But that doesn't mean we have to let our guard down. I better get moving. Watch your back out there.
We can't trust Sith. Right? Okay, speak to Theron Shan on the Republic fleet. This is very funny to make my character be like, oh, we can't trust Sith because my favorite companion is a Sith.
There you are. Our first few interviews with Jakaro's friends went well, believe it or not. We're going to start with some antique smugglers from the exchange. See if the Revanites have gone for any other Rakata tech.
Where the waifus at? Well, my character is not interested in waifus. He's more interested in husbandos. Good to see you.
I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. It's a good look for you.
Then I'll do my best to stay that way. The Order of Revan. My family has even more pull than I thought.
You're related to Revan?
You never heard that story? Bastila Shan, Revan's great Jedi love? The name made it all the way down to me, even if the Force didn't. Look, Revan was a wild card, and his crazy cult of followers is bound to be the same. Highly trained bravado aside, we're up against some long odds here. You sure you still want to be dragged into all this?
Of course.
I'm not going anywhere, Theron. You can count on that.
Teams aren't my usual style, but I think I could get used to this one. All right, I'd better get back to Lana and Jakaro before they do anything. I'll get in touch as soon as we get something concrete. Stay safe.
Excellent. Speak to Theron Shan.
Of the Sith.
Feel the power of the Sith. Okay, where the husband's at? Well, this is one. You like him? I quite like him. And Theron, the guy I was talking to, is also one. So yeah, there's quite a few. Quite a few you meet.
All right, we'll be there right away, Jakaro. Just don't tear the limbs off of anything. Or anything else. Hey, it's good that you're here. Our friends are eager to get started.
Get started with what exactly?
Colonel Derek, Darth Arcus, and the Revanite friends. Since your operation on Manon, Lana's uncovered a few more Revanites who've infiltrated the Republic military. I've been slicing the traitors' communications and tracked the messages back to Derek and Arcus. They're in a hidden facility on the planet Rakata Prime. That's our target.
I want to vaporize them.
No more cloak and dagger stuff. Let's get the biggest weapons we can and blast them into dust.
That kind of hardware isn't easy to come by. The Revanites will notice if we start collecting turbo lasers and orbital strike bombs. We need to catch them by surprise. The messages I've decoded. That cyborg technology you ran into on Manon was just the prototype phase. On Rakata Prime, they're in full production. They're taking pieces of the Star Forge and implanting them into their own people.
The Star Forge?
It was a Rakatan weapon. A giant self-sustaining factory that ran on the dark side of the Force. Revan destroyed it 300 years ago. The pieces of debris are still active, though. They self-repair and even self-replicate under the right circumstances. With that technology grafted to their bodies, the Revanites become much harder to stop.
But not invulnerable.
Cyborgs or not, they aren't invincible. I proved that on Manon.
True enough. Jakaro's freighters should get us onto the planet's surface undetected. We'll plan our attack from there. I can't wait to see the look on Arcus and Derek's faces.
Well, SCP, you came at a good time because both of the ones I chose are here. So for my character story, because this guy here, he's not available until the very, very late expansions. So I'm role-playing that my guy here has an unrequited love with this guy, but in the meantime, he gets together with Theron Shan until eventually he will move on to Lord Scourge over here. So yeah, this is for this character. I've had many different romances with other characters too. Many.
Do we have a plan ready?
I don't know if it's fair to describe it as a plan, necessarily.
I've done a bit of scouting. The Revanites are camped in the Temple of the Ancients,
Sure they
an old
can.
ruin nearby. We've gotten this far without being detected. It's time for you to go in and make some noise.
What? This isn't what we discussed? It's suicide! I demand that you detach me this instant!
What kind of security do the Revanites have?
They've convinced some of the local Rakatan tribes to patrol the areas around the temple for them. A truly barbaric lot.
The Revanites themselves are guarding the temple grounds. They're fully armed and paranoid.
Wonderful.
We'll be keeping an eye on things from the ship. As long as we all stay sharp, we'll get this conspiracy shut down permanently.
May the Force serve you well.
So I don't know if you're referring to in general Sith can't romance. It's actually quite the opposite. It's the Jedi that are discouraged from having personal attachments. The Sith are fine. They can romance whoever. They just usually that leads them to further corruption and stuff. But my Jedi is like, he doesn't care about the attachment rule at all. He's kind of a bad Jedi. Darth Vader killed them. Well, Darth Vader is Darth Vader. He was probably jealous because they reminded him of Padme.
We'd hope to avoid much of the tribal area, but the terrain doesn't appear to be cooperating with us. You'll have to pass through the Rakatan settlement to get to the temple. It's further along the beach.
envy you.
It's fine. Oh.
You survive.
Let's go. What's that?
Feel the power of the Sith.
Can't wait till this character is level 80 so I can have him on with powerful equipment, because this is taking so long.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Nice. Oof. Okay, finally.
Darth Arcus knows you're here. I'd say he sensed your presence, but I imagine it's all the commotion. He and Colonel Derek have shored up defenses outside the temple with their new conscripts. You know what to do.
Don't mind me.
Overheard some Revanites near your position. Came across a cache of Rakata-tech weapons. I want to do something about that.
Alright. Okay, just let me double check. Goddamn. Christian printer. Lacerate. Oh, no, I don't want that. Force cloak. Yeah, I should have looked into this because the stacksman. Yes, please.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Heals you. Do I want that? Maybe not right now. Only no. Okay. Better, I think.
Look out, they put together a welcoming party for you. More of those cyborgs.
You survived. You survived.
Nice.
Once you reach the main conscription site, open a line on the control console. Theron can slice it remotely that way.
Did my droid die? No.
Excellent work. Theron is slicing into the facility's structural plans now.
It's not looking great. Your only option is to pass through the conscription center, dead ahead.
The cyborgs ahead are in some kind of standby mode. They'll activate as soon as you enter the room. Be ready for a fight.
Blasted sensors. Lana, could you do a quick perimeter check? I can't tell if these contacts are real or not.
Right away.
Alright, we don't have much time. We can't risk any of the tech in that conscription center falling into Imperial hands.
Agreed.
Overload the console. It'll fry everything inside and kill the cyborgs before they have a chance to wake up.
Good thinking.
Better to play it safe. I'm setting the console to overload now.
What was that? Is everything all right?
We found a shortcut. Anything out there?
No, nothing. Jakaro's sensors clearly need a bit of adjustment. We wouldn't want to be misled again.
Definitely not. Go ahead and keep moving. We'll stay in contact.
Arcus and Derek must know it's over for them. They've fled to the rooftop where they have a shuttle waiting.
We'll shoot them down if we have to, but we really need the chance to interrogate them.
Get to the roof. Hurry.
Wait for us! Please try to headbutt them with your own skull this time.
Let's go. Your plans are finished. The conspiracy ends now.
My, but we have a very high opinion of ourselves, don't we?
Yes.
This project would have accelerated our plans considerably. Losing it is regrettable, but it will not stop us.
You've done a fair bit of damage, it's true, but the project isn't a total loss. After all, you've helpfully delivered yourselves for slaughter.
You're the ones dying today.
I was planning on a little slaughter myself, actually. But I had a pair of lying traitors in mind.
Call us whatever you want. Words are meaningless. Nothing matters but the plan.
You and your simple-minded beast will have the fight you came for, Colonel.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, you're rolling.
We're finishing this, here and now.
I can't wait.
Sweet vengeance.
They're yours, Derek.
You have them, Arcus. I have you now.
Who has me?
You have them, Arcus.
Damn it.
We've come too far to submit now. We are beyond any of you. They're yours, Derek.
You have them, Arcus.
Ah.
You think you'll walk away
You
from
have
this?
no chance.
Embrace the power. Impossible. It can't be.
You have no chance. gotta do better than that. So, the plan!
Derek and Arcus fought to their last breath. We won't be getting any information from them.
Copy that. Blast it.
I must agree with my master. They're far more trustworthy as corpses.
I sense something. We're in danger.
Oh shit.
Multiple sensor contacts. Capital ships are dropping out of hyperspace. No IDs. One of them's coming in hot.
Arcus and Derek were valuable allies in my cause, but their deaths will not delay what is coming.
That voice.
It's him. Revan.
My infinite army could have achieved so much, but I still have other weapons in my arsenal.
Why have you betrayed us?
The Republic freed you. Why would you betray your rescuers?
The Republic is too weak and unfocused to do what must be done. To achieve my goals, all distractions must be swept aside. My followers are legion. My ranks grow every hour as more and more people see the truth of the galaxy. The Emperor couldn't break me. Even death could not stop me. I will finish what I've started, and you will not interfere again.
They're powering up weapons. Get out of there! Now!
We can't reach your Jakaro ship. Take the shuttle.
Loading pretty fast today. What's up? What's going on? Just checking in. None of our new friends have tried to crash my windpipe yet.
Theron, they made it. I knew it.
With the amount of fire Revan's ship was laying down, I wasn't optimistic. It's good to see you.
Oh no, I'd nearly forgotten. Several of my internal components were still aboard. The ship is all right, isn't it?
The ship is fine. Come see for yourself. There's something we need to talk about, actually.
It truly is a relief to see you safe. I only wish we had more time together.
Good riddance. What do you mean?
What's going on? Are you leaving already?
It's for the best. Theron and I learned some troubling things after we escaped Rakata Prime.
Jacaro took the news better than you'd think. Have you told him?
I think it's best if you do the honors. We'll meet again soon. I'm certain of it.
She's pretty confident for someone with a bounty on their head.
Are the Revanites putting out bounty contracts now?
Not directly, no. It's an Imperial contract for murdering Arcus. Under any other circumstances, she would have gotten a promotion for that kind of thing. They also arranged 12 separate death marks for Jacaro. It's a new record for him.
And you?
Disavowed rogue agent, apprehend on sight. Pretty tame compared to the others. The director must have stood up for me.
Rogue agent, huh?
Sounds like you're a dangerous man to be around.
That's why I have to go. The Revanites haven't been able to touch you yet. Your record is still clean. But it won't stay that way if you're seen working with us. Lana, Jacaro, D4, and I are all going off the grid. We need to stay hidden if we're going to continue our investigation. No contact, period.
No contact?
No contact at all, huh? Not even a little bit?
If we had more time. But we don't. There's something I need you to do for me. The Revanites will be watching you, so do what you do best. Travel the galaxy, achieve impossible things, and make it hard for them to keep up. The busier you keep the Revanites, the easier it'll be for the rest of us to slip through the cracks and find their leader.
Fine, I'll play decoy.
Being your convenient diversion had better not get me killed.
After everything you've gone up against, I really doubt this will give you much trouble. All right, I better get moving. The faster we start running, the easier this will all be. Good luck to you. We'll send word as soon as we have something. And then we'll see what this Revan guy is really made of.
Okay. Begin Shadow of Revan from your ship's mission console. Okay, cool.
I took the liberty of dusting your quarters, Master. Your respiratory health is one of my top priorities.
Very good.
Couldn't they practice with sticks or something? I'm not sure I'm equipped to reattach arms or legs or heads.
The Great Doc not up to a real challenge? Thought your skills were second to none.
I never said I wasn't skilled, just that I'm not equipped. Yeah, for that. Reattaching limbs.
It's a poor workman who blames his tools. Master, is something wrong?
I saw a planet. Far away, remote. And an island city. Rishi? No, I didn't.
Wasn't me. I've never heard of the place.
A glitch? Sabotage?
Confirmation. We need to travel to Rishi right away.
Okay. Oh, 60, nice. Didn't this mission used to give a weapon as a reward? What happened? Hello?
Oh, hello. You're from the Red Hulls, aren't you? Welcome to Raiders Cove. Nothing but fellow pirates here. You and your crew don't have to kill or maim or eat anyone, right?
Kill or what? Eat people? What are you talking about?
It's what you do. Everyone knows. And it's no big deal. I'm sure those people your crew ate on Talaran had it coming. But we're all friends here, right? No need for any massacres or cannibalism here.
Shut up and give me answers.
I might start doing one of those things if you don't give me some straight answers.
Oh, no. That won't be necessary. I can tell you whatever you need to know.
Someone told you I was coming. Told you all these stories about me. Who was it?
Well, word's kind of been going around, but I heard it from Goro. He told everyone that you were coming, even knew what you looked like. He said he was gonna kill you as soon as he saw you. I'm sure he was just bluffing, though, you know?
Where can I find this Goro person?
The cantina? Probably. He hangs out there a lot. They serve good food there. No need to eat anyone.
I really like Rishi aesthetically. Go.
Otogawa Kiku Bakili. Kusa Malachukuta, Ikosa Mose Alachuta.
You must be Goro.
Bampaula Kavaji Oto.
Easy, Goro. I just cleaned up after your last brawl. Don't do this to me again.
Kafsta Undile, Gio Holalukuta.
Who told you that I'm the captain of the Red Hulls?
Makipuna Mali Tuta or Mishka.
Enough.
You're going to stop telling people these lies about me. Now.
Kiki Atocha Kampatloka, Chisapicha. survive.
This is the worst mess yet. You're not gonna eat him, are you? That's the last thing I need people hearing about my place.
Shut up.
You are going to tell me exactly what I want to know. And you won't use the words cannibal or pirate or any of that nonsense. Who told Goro about me? I want a name.
Kai Zyken. He's an idiot that runs one of the crews here in town. Goro had just come from one of Zyken's sabacc games when he started talking you up. Had to be him. I don't let Zyken or his goons into my place. You'll have to find them out in town somewhere. And watch out for Goro's brother. He's a handful.
Why? Question Corellian runs scoundrels. Okay.
I'm looking for someone.
Huge mistake coming here.
Yeah, huge.
I'm looking for someone.
Go away.
Wait.
I'm looking for someone.
No way am I getting in your way.
Kai Zyken?
Huh? No speak basic. Ni wanna wonga? Neither did Goro, apparently. This is not my day. Hello! Yes, I am indeed Kai Zyken. Though there are probably lots of people with that name. Just saying.
Or you're dead.
I hear you've been telling people about me. Lying about me. I want to know why.
You mean Goro? I just, mentioned to him how I owed you. Just making conversation. You don't really need those credits now, do you? As in, now?
I do. Pay up.
I want what I'm owed, Zyken. I'm not leaving without my credits.
See, the problem with me paying you is that I can't. Tell you what, instead of credits, how about I tell you who warned me that you were coming? That's gotta be worth something, right? So you can go after whoever sold you out, and I could stay in one piece.
Go on.
It was a message, so I saved it on my data pad. Yeah! Oh. Great! He put it in the lockbox! It's all yours! Anything else in there too, you just help yourself.
Yeah, where is the lockbox?
Hands off the monkey lizard! Hands off the monkey lizard!
You best respect the Corsair's property.
You'll leave us be if you know what's good for you.
Hmm?
You're snooping around Corsair territory. You're going
You
down.
survived.
Oh, that's a cute little alien corgi.
Greetings. I have important information for you. The Red Hulls may be the galaxy's most bloodthirsty and sadistic pirate crew, and they're heading towards Rishi. I'm sure you remember the debt that you owe the Red Hulls. Quite a few credits. Not something they're likely to forget. My droids are spreading word of their arrival. If you were to do the same, they might be too distracted to come after you. The choice is yours, of course.
Okay. Where is a crier droid? Oh.
If you consider yourself easily startled or especially delicious, steer clear of the Red Hulls. That's right, a pirate crew so vicious that they paint their ships with the blood of their victims. The Red Hulls.
No, don't go there.
Have you heard the terrifying tale of the Red Hulls? What about you? Or you?
Nice.
Greetings, gentle being. Let me regale you with the tale of the dread Red Hulls and their monstrous, flesh-eating captain. Oh my! You are the monstrous, flesh-eating captain of the Red Hulls. What a singular pleasure to meet you.
Who programmed you to say these things about me?
I'd be happy to tell you. Very eager to meet you, after all. Big fans. You can find them at these coordinates. But do be careful. After your magnificent duel with Goro, there may be others out for revenge. Excuse me, you there? Have you heard of the dread Red Hulls and their monstrous, flesh-eating captain?
Locate your benefactor.
See me, Plutarch.
That's me. Let's get this over with.
Idiots have been getting in my way all day. One more won't make a difference.
You survived.
Hell yeah. Okay. How are we doing on dark side? Oof. Oof. We're pretty dark.
Hey there.
Theron? Lana? You're the ones behind all of this?
Guilty as charged. Sorry if we put you out, but we had to be cautious.
The Revanites have gone to increasingly severe lengths to hunt us down since we destroyed their operations on Rakata Prime.
We had to get you here to help us without leaving a trail. Sorry we couldn't be more direct.
Did you miss me, Theron?
After all of this time, I was starting to think you didn't care.
Is that a fact? What are you thinking now?
Shall we focus, please?
We need to go after the pirates that run things on Rishi, the Nova Blades. They butcher entire starship crews and enslave anyone on Rishi who stands up to them. And now we've learned that they're working with the Revanites.
The Nova Blades are being sent to attack trade lanes in very specific areas. They've gradually remapped quite a bit of stellar traffic. It's all very strange.
Our team isn't exactly normal.
No one would expect a Jedi, a Sith, and a spy to work together. But here we are.
Circumstance alone brought us together. The Revanites chose their allies very specifically. We must learn why.
We need to shake the Nova Blades down, find out what they know. Their computers could tell us everything, but a direct attack on the Blades base now might make the Revanites suspicious. We need to hide our real motives.
So that's why you told everyone I'm a pirate. When I attack them, it will look like a fight between gangs instead of a targeted move.
Exactly. Now, before we send you for the main event, we should hit a few other Nova Blade holdings to solidify the cover story.
The Blades have a supply cache hidden nearby. Once the Red Holes have destroyed it, word should spread quickly. We have some mutual friends who are excited to help with the task. They'll meet you in the field to settle the details.
Jakaro and C2D4?
The very same.
While you're hitting the supply cache, we'll keep spreading the word about your grudge and see if we can find any other targets. Sound good?
This plan better work.
You two have put me through quite a bit already. This had better go smoothly.
That's the spirit.
Good luck.
so loudly, Master. There could be ruthless pirates or hungry wildlife all around us, hearing us, smelling us.
Watch out for cannibals too.
You should watch out for cannibals too. Apparently that's actually a problem around here.
Well, I think I'm safe on that account at least. Hopefully.
Theron and Lana said you'd have a plan?
You mean we don't have to go charging in face first this time? We're staying in the ship? Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you. Oh, yes. Please make sure it's clear that this was the work of the Red Holes. We need to keep up appearances, after all.
Very well. Let's get started.
You survived.
No. Let's go. Oops. Was I not supposed to go there yet? Like weapon stockpiles.
Carl just sent us an update. I think it's probably enough to keep the Nova Blades busy for a while. I've heard there's a Nova Blade lieutenant in charge there, a guy named Donovan. See if you can find him. Might have useful intel if he'll talk.
It's like a war zone, Commodore. We're gonna lose everything if we don't airlift what's left to the slave camp.
And we're not backing down just because some upstart crew thinks they got what it takes to break us. Buckle down, be a Nova Blade, and kill whoever's messing with us.
But Commodore Marcock...
Turn and face me.
You heard him. Kill whoever's messing with you. Or try at least.
I took down a dozen contenders to get this post. I ain't even a little bit scared of you.
Mando is curled up on the bed, being very cute. Oh, artist.
I was hoping you'd pick that one.
Theron, do you read me? The supply cache has been destroyed.
Nice work.
I believe one more assault on the Nova Blade's holdings should be enough to solidify our pirate feud and disguise our true goal.
One of the Blades mentioned a slave camp. Do you know anything about it?
We do. You remember me saying that the Nova Blades basically run things around here? For the most part, they're pretty hands-off. But if someone stands up to them or fails to pay their fees to live here, the Blades grab them and ship them off to the slave camp.
The slaves are a substantial part of the Nova Blade's income, both through their labor in hazardous mines and as merchandise for off-world slave traders. According to our information, the slaves are kept on a remote island under heavy guard. Do you think you can manage to free them?
Is this some kind of trick?
Sith do not free slaves. They kill them or capture them for their own use. What's your game here, Lana?
This is not some elaborate deception. Freeing them contributes to our goals. It's that simple.
Since we don't know the island's exact coordinates, your best bet is to stow away in one of the shipping containers the Nova Blades take out there. Once you reach the slave camp, you can catch them by surprise, break up the security, and free as many as possible.
All in a day's work for a noble Jedi, yes?
Yes. Okay, let's release some slaves.
You're getting off this island.
Wow, thank you.
About time I got out of here.
The nightmare's finally over.
Jakaro, I have a pickup for you.
C2D4 here. We have your coordinates and are on our way.
Been mining exonium for the Blades every day for 2 years. All to pay off a lousy $3 grand I owed. And I ain't the only one.
So, they'll be finished soon.
Your debt's the least of the Nova Blade's worries right now.
I believe it. Even in this place, we hear stuff. About your gang, the way you've been making life ugly for the Blades. We want to be a part of that.
You want to work for me?
Hey, we're good at a whole lot of stuff. Tell you what, get in touch with a pal of mine in Raiders Cove, Harlow Riggs. Check in with Riggs from time to time. Tell him what you want us to do, and we'll do it. Simple as that.
Don't you want
get
a
nice
break?
And close to Margok. You give him one for me, all right?
I'll be right back.